Hey guys, it's Kim here and welcome to a new series that I'm going to be doing on my channel. This is going to be like an in real life series, and I mean, credit to It's Fangs, or Fangbanger as some of you know her by, or just simply Jessie. If you don't know her, she's a female FIFA YouTuber like myself, and she's from America. I'm not sure which state, but she's from like America, and she does a lot of stuff with like Nepenthes, AA9 Skills, Zwayback, and she's recently been doing stuff with like Ezekiel, and yeah, she's just done a video with Harry or Rotashaw as well, so you guys might have heard of her, but if not, honestly, go check out her channel. She's like really awesome. But anyway, like I might get a lot of hate for saying that I've followed this idea from her channel, but I'm not copying her, because basically, right, anyone can do like these in real life videos where you just tell a story about something that's happened to you. I've seen FIFA Monster or PG do them. I've seen PG's friend, the real SMA, or Aaron as he's also known as, do them as well. And the good thing about them is everybody has a different story, which is good, and also it helps you guys just understand like what goes on behind the scenes, and just experience things that I've experienced as well. Some of you might find some of my stories funny, some of you might find them really interesting, and some of you might like actually gain something from my stories. Like you might actually they might help you in some way, is what I'm trying to say basically, and this video in particular might help some of you as well. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this particular video is how I came about YouTube, how I came about doing YouTube, how I like conquered that lack of self-confidence that I had, and also how YouTube has helped me as well with my confidence and with other things as well, just in general, and just helped me become like a better person and understand myself more as well. It's not going to be a deep video, don't worry about that. But yeah, hopefully some of you who perhaps are watching this and are thinking about doing YouTube but are put off by certain issues, one of them being, a complete lack of self-confidence, maybe you can take something from this and it can help you start to do YouTube as well. So, I've been doing YouTube now for, not too long. It's gone quick, but I still haven't been, it hasn't been a year or anything like that. I started doing YouTube properly, I'm going to say, just before Christmas, so, perhaps like November is a good time to say I started doing YouTube properly. And basically, I did before I started doing proper gameplay, I went to watch Ed Sheeran in October last year with my friends. They were the first videos that I ever uploaded. Then I did some draw something, that game. I was doing some of them type of videos, just having fun on them. They are still available on my channel. They're not great, I'm not gonna lie. That was when I was totally new to it. There's no commentary, there's no nothing, because my confidence used to be so low. Even though it's not actually that long ago, it's a fair few months ago, don't get me wrong, but still, it's amazing how much I've changed as a person since I've started doing YouTube properly. Now, my first ever proper YouTube series, I would say, was the Arsenal career mode that I did. I was on Twitter one night, and I just had a few tweets saying, you should really do a career mode on YouTube. It would help your channel. So, shout out to you guys, the Arsenal fans on Twitter that I have supporting me on my channel as well. I appreciate everybody who supports my channel, but it was mainly the Arsenal fans that got me to do it, helped me gain that little bit of, I'd say, confidence to start it. Now, when I first started, I was still totally self-conscious. I honestly, I was one of the least self-confident people you'll ever meet. And that might be hard to believe, because here I am sat in front of a camera recording a video. I do vlogs, and I do appear quite confident now, but honestly I'm not. I have enough confidence that enables me to post this kind of stuff online, but I've still got a long way to go before I become anywhere near confident in myself. I'm still a very self-conscious person, and I mean, more than anything, I'm really shy as well, and that's, that is who I am. I've always been the same, like from as far back as I can remember. I've always been the same. So yeah, there is that. Basically, yeah, I started to do this FIFA 15 Arsenal managing career mode, and it took off really well, especially with the Arsenal fans. They helped gain me a bit of, like, support for my channel. They helped to gain me quite a few views, quite a few subscribers and stuff as well. So, just massive thank you to you guys that have been around since then. Like, honestly, it's incredible. Hopefully some of you guys have been able to see like how much my videos have progressed and how I have progressed as well. Now, everything, I got good comments, and that obviously they are what make your day, and they are what just make you really happy, make you want to do like loads of videos just on the spot. You just really want to carry on. They just really motivate you. But then, like, I mean, I'm quite lucky really, because I haven't really had too many negative comments. But my advice is, like, if you do have any, is to just kind of let it fuel you into, like, fuel your desire to succeed and just prove those people wrong. Like, don't even reply back, honestly. If you get any hate, just don't reply back. Just ignore it. If they become to like harass your videos, just ban them from your channel. It is just one simple click, and just let it motivate you to carry on. Don't, if somebody tells you to stop uploading because they don't like your content, you're rubbish, blah blah blah, just ignore it. Just do the complete opposite. Keep uploading. Don't let that get to you. Like, the best thing you can do is not get upset and not get angry. And it is difficult, but honestly, you can come out to be a bigger and better person if you just let it fuel your desire to succeed. Let it just like encourage you, and let it even motivate you to just succeed. Prove that person wrong, because that is the best revenge possible. Proving a hater wrong is just the best, just the best thing ever. And yeah, that's what I do. That's what I mean. Like I say, I'm very lucky because I don't get a great amount of hate. But even if I did, it's just brush it off the shoulder. Just carry on doing what you do. And yeah, the reason that I started doing YouTube anyway is because I've played video games now since I was about 6 or 7 years old, possibly even younger. But as far back as I can remember, yeah, I was about 6 or 7. I had the old school PlayStation 1. The guy that my auntie was dating at the time used to come around and bring like me boxes full of PlayStation 1 games, and he was amazing. He was like my favourite uncle ever. And I just used to play loads of different type of games. There was football, there was tennis games that I used to play. There was like Rayman, if any of you can remember that. I can't remember what some of the other ones were called. I can picture them, but I can't remember what they were called. Some epic games, to be honest. There was like racing games as well. And then I got the PlayStation 2. And I had Grand Theft Auto 3 on there for the first time ever, and loved it. It was just something great. And to be honest, Grand Theft Auto and FIFA have always been games that I've always played, like ever since GTA 3. And I think I started FIFA properly in 2003, so FIFA 2003. I think it had Vieira on the front, or that might have been 2004 actually. But yeah, I can remember playing FIFA since 2003, and yeah, so GTA and FIFA have always been like big games to me, and games that I've always played. It's actually really weird now thinking back to how I used to play before, and thinking like how those games have developed and how those games have changed in time. It's actually unreal when you think about it. But yeah, anyway, that's basically how I came about YouTube. And what gets me through every day is just wanting to complete all of my series and continue to upload. My channel has been, I've had quite a few subscribers come through just recently, which is really nice to see. It's honestly like there's no better feeling for me than seeing that I've got another subscriber and another like on one of my videos. The last video I uploaded, actually, late last night it uploaded, so it's only got 6 views at the moment, just time I checked. But it's got 6 views and 6 likes as well, which is like, that's 100%, isn't it? So honestly, thank you all so much. And you all know who you are as well, because like you've been around since, some of you have been around since like day one, and some of you have, you know, you just like every single video, and I always thank you on Twitter and stuff. But there's some of you that I think don't have Twitter or don't go on it as often, so I can't really thank you for liking my video, but I know that you've liked it because sometimes you'll drop a comment and stuff, so you know, I really appreciate it, honestly. And yeah, I mean, anyway, that is like basically how I came about doing YouTube. And ever since, like, basically when I first started doing YouTube, I had like a new job, and obviously I used to be really shy and stuff, and even like my workplace now have said how, like, my boss and the supervisors as well have said how much I've changed, and like, you know, but in a good way, and I've become like more confident in myself and more confident in my work as well. So YouTube is helping me like to build that confidence, which is fantastic. It really is. And yeah, I mean, the only bad side, I suppose, is, and it does put a lot of people off, is that you know, the dislikes, the bad comments. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna please everybody. Like, there is, you look on the top YouTubers' comments, and you'll see like hateful comments on there as well. Like even KSI, even like the nicest of YouTubers, who I think Vic Star 123 is like one of the nicest guys I've like ever, I've never met him, but I've ever heard of, basically. And even he gets like troll comments and stuff, and honestly, most of them do it for a reaction. Most of them do it just to look, you know, good, because they think it's funny and they want to get loads of likes on their comment. That's what they do it for, basically. So just ignore it. That's all my advice, really, and just carry on doing. Don't ever let like anything like that stop you from doing what you really want to do, because my only regret with YouTube is not starting it like earlier, because I just think, God, who knows where I could be by now if I'd have started it earlier. But yeah, you know, my channel's still like fairly new. I'm enjoying what I do, and yeah, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Have I got anything else to add? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm going to conclude this video there. I will, like I said, I will be doing some more of these. The next, like, kind of like story time in real life videos that I'll be doing, basically I'm going to go in order from like the first key events or key stories that have happened to me or with me, involving me, that I think are interested enough to put into a story time video, and just go from, you know, kind of like that kind of order, from, I can't think of the word, you know, organised time order, up to the very most recent. And then after I've hit that most recent, I'll probably stop doing these for a little bit until something else does happen that's worthy of me doing a video about. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you for all of your support as well. If you are, you know, in the same position as what I was in previously, where you want to do YouTube videos but you've got confidence issues, or you're worried and a bit, you know, nervous about troll comments, about haters and dislikes, then honestly, I mean, it's easier said than done, but don't let it bother you. Don't let it stop you. If YouTube is something you want to do, just do it. And yeah, if you've got any questions for me, leave them in the comments below, and I will either answer your questions via comment or do another video, maybe if I get enough questions, and yeah, just give you a response in those as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all very soon, and until then, peace.
I said I used to be the shy type, backpack on my back on public transport, sort of guy type. Now I'm in the limelight, trying to get my mind right. Body clock is in the clouds, so often guess it's high time. Hoodies